Hey y'all, what's good? So listen, before I get down to this tight ass episode of Porsha Family Matters, because of last night's events on the show, Storm Chaser done decided to pull an Arion and go live and go stupid on social media. And the neighborhood talk picked it up. I tried to go and search for to see if people was talking about it, and they kind of was, but they wasn't. It was mostly about the sexual assault situation. But let me get down to what they talk about with this, and then I get down to review. So the first post that she put was, Dennis is a y'all know what. Y'all can read for yourselves. I was 18/19 back when I worked for him, and sexual harassed me the entire time I worked at his establishments. I am a lesbian. We do not see each other. We do not see each other outside of work, and I have messages. Stop the cap. Nobody wants his fat ass. Hashtag Porsha Family Matters. Then she shows some pictures of what if y'all, which not if you well yeah, if y'all saw last night's episode and y'all saw what happened at the end of this, and this part is alleged. I don't give a damn what she's showing us. This part is alleged about these scratches and these bruises. All right. So what she's allegedly saying is that Dennis physically assaulted me in Mexico. I've been silent enough. This man has sexually harassed me, and now a grown ass 40-plus-year-old man physically assaulted me in Mexico. I'm sick of it. Hashtag Porsha's Family Matters. And then she comes back again with this, and it says, this man sexual harassed me for months until I quit. I was not fired. Hashtag Porsha Family Matters. I just got another job. So that's basically what Miss Storm is basically alleging and saying that he done did to her, or whatever the case may be. But you know what? Here's my thing though, Storm. And I'm not trying to be shady, because I know when people say something like that happened to them, you're supposed to automatically believe it and take their side. I get all of that. Right. But here's my thing. He hired you. Didn't he hire you before he got with Porsha? So my thing is, you held on to him, quote unquote, allegedly, him touching you or making you feel uncomfortable or harassing you or whatever. Allegedly, he did that to you. You held on to that while your cousin was with him. Your cousin had a baby by him. Your cousin was getting married to him. And then now that she's no longer with him, she's with Simon, and now you're on a public platform. Now you want to come out and say that he sexually harassed you while he was working for you and yada, yada, yada. Don't get me wrong. I get it. We're supposed to believe the people. When they say this happened to him, we're supposed to believe it. I get it. But Storm, fuck you, because I don't believe or buy nothing that you saying. And judging from last night's episode, if he did do that to you, look at what the hell your cousin set up there and did to him when he was trying to leave to get away from the situation. See, had you not opened up your mouth and said any damn thing, maybe that would have never happened. Which is why you do need, you know what, girl, I ain't even got to the review yet. I'm going to say that's for the review. But before we get to the review, girl, y'all do me a favor. My God, girl, can we please just end this already? Like, I was supposed to be gone today, but I'm not. I'm leaving tomorrow. Um, it is what it is, girl. But I went on ahead and downloaded the Bravo app, but I won't pay for that shit. So not for this anyway. I'm only doing this for y'all. So I got 3 credits. All right. They gave a bitch 3 credits. I used one. to watch this shit. I might use the other one to watch the Salt Wives or get the Salt Wives out. Why not? I mean, I leave it to tomorrow anyway. And so it is what it is. I'm recording this now, but it's not going to come out until around 11 o'clock ish, because I would have been doing a Let's Gag, but I couldn't see the episode until 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm here to give y'all, dear God Almighty, I'm here to give y'all, I guess, Porsha Family Matters, but does it really? You know what? Speaking of this, shout out to Alex Salter and shout out to Make It Make Sense. And Scotty, shout out to Bestie. We was on Make It Make Sense channel last night, and we was reading The Pursuit of Porsha. Girl, child, listen, I read Goosebumps books that was way better, way more entertaining, and captured my psyche way more than that book did. But for what it was cute with the four of us up there just gagging and roasting about it. Y'all make sure to be on the lookout for us again, because we really about to get into some stuff up there when we get down to the Madame Cordell chapter, honey. Yes, God, I told everybody Porsha used to be shaped like a little boy in transition, and that's why she was right up Miss Cordell's alley. And so I can't wait till we get down to that part. But now that I got the formalities out the way, let's go on down to this episode. What's the name of it? Spilling the Tequila. So Lauren has the family doing yoga again, but it won't the damn family. It was her, Lauren W., that Sugarfoot, and whoever the yoga instructor was. And then this brings up about how they're all here to bond, but Porsha and Simon are always no-shows, and he calls it out. And I'm glad that he did, because he was absolutely right. Y'all keep saying this is about family and this is about bonding, but the entire time it's us. Her and her silverback is out doing whatever the fuck it is they want to do. So I'm not understanding what the fuck I'm here for. I was on Dennis's side with that. Ooh, my bad. My bad, Dennis. I didn't mean to confuse you with that orangutan. So Lauren feels like because Porsha gets judged harshly from real folks like you and me, their family should give her a little bit more grace, but does agree with Dennis that he is wrong in how he feels. You know, Lauren, because you blocked me on Twitter, but obviously I see you watching, Heifer. I ain't got no problem with you, girl. Lauren, you ain't never did nothing to me. All I've ever done for you was take up for you, because you never wanted to take up for your damn self. See, if you would learn to take up for your damn self, maybe you wouldn't have to be so self-conscious with what people got to say about your Horatian ass sister that you running around here kissing ass for. Like, you know what she got going on is wrong. You know what she got going on ain't right. It's not morally sound. Both of y'all have daughters. You know you wouldn't let Miss Bailey get away with doing that like that. So why would you allow your sister to get away with something like that? Like, don't get me. Because I like Lauren, and it kind of hurt my feelings that she blocking hoes. But whatever, it still ain't no hate around here, bitch. I still ain't got no problem with you, girl. I'm still going to take up for you because I know you watching. Anyway. So the Sugarfoot says that Dennis owes him an apology because Dennis said that he was going to slap the fuck out of him because Dennis was thinking that he was being sneaky. But Dennis says that he was the one that told Porsha about the girl that he was seeing, and he had hired that damn girl. And that's how they broke up the first time or the second time or whenever it was. Listen. I get it, because at that time, Dom was Porsha's assistant. But bitch, you my assistant. We ain't friends like that. And at the end of the day, I'm going to put my check before whatever personal shit that y'all got going on. See, that's how I know you a Sugarfoot while you run around here talking about something. You asleep with Aunt Esther. Girl, please, you asleep with her husband. But you wouldn't do nothing with Aunt Esther. But you pulled the real queen move. You did, and you got absolutely nothing for it other than being her former assistant, you being best friends with her cousin, and that is the reason how you got up on this show. But bitch, I don't like you, and this show ain't gonna be around for another time. So you still got nothing for your efforts. Mind your business. At the end of the day, mind your business. Put your check before any of that. Mind your business. Period. Mind your business. You did that thinking that you was gonna be her good Judy, and you still ain't, because they still got you labeled as Porsha's assistant and not her best friend. Moving on. So Porsha and Lauren talk. Girl, this part was really just like a anyway. So Porsha says that she doesn't have a problem with Dennis bringing the girl, but it's a family retreat, so he needs to state his intentions. But again, the Sugarfoot is there. He not family. He the best friends of your cousin. That's not family. So I mean, I'm just saying. Simon is there. He ain't family yet. I mean, let's be clear. Let's just call it what it is. I mean, if that's what we're doing. Lauren ain't there. She family. I mean, Lauren ain't family, but she there. You don't need her. You on vacay. But I digress. So Porsha says that she no longer wants to have conversations with goddamn Gina. and have to let go of the thought of having her and her family. Again. Oh my God. I just moving on. I can't because I'm in somebody else's house. I'm not gonna show my ass. So Portia starts crying about her past with divorce, dealing with her parents, and how she doesn't want Pilar to go through the same thing. Well, she is gonna go through the same thing because if you marry this silverback, that shit not gonna last long, and therefore she's gonna go through a divorce, going through a scene with her mama, dealing with it from a man, trying to get some millions from him, and you ain't gonna get shit from him because to let the people tell it, he ain't got shit to give you because he ain't got shit his damn self. I want to know how Simon is getting all of this money. I don't know. Maybe he pushing weight around there to where he from. Where he from? Nigeria? You push your weight to Nigeria, child. Let me. I don't know. You might not be that bad, Simon. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Portia, save your crocodile tears. I'm not buying them. I'm not believing them. Like you have no moral ground to stand on when it comes to this show, the situation, that tired ass watchtower pamphlet that you put out that we're gonna be gagging about again. I say on Make It Sense channel, be on the lookout for that. Moving on. Dennis, London, Lauren W, and Dom, the Sugarfoot, go out to a tequila factory, and Portia, Simon, Lawrence, Storm go to ATV. My thing is, if this is supposed to be a retreat and bonding, why are y'all doing things separately? I get it because y'all have not gotten along. But if we're supposed to believe that this is really going on, anyway, so Londi plays a drinking game. Let me tell you something, Londi. Londi, you my girl. You not in the doghouse, Londi. You my girl. I ain't gonna give you what I used to give you. But Londi, everything that took place at that table was your fault. Because you should have known drinking and playing those type of games and laying out those level of truths, what happened was gonna happen. And I'm sorry, Londi. You just seem too much of a grown woman to me for you to not have known that. You was being real messy. You was being real messy, Londi. But I was here for it because this was the best part. Um, So Dom says that he would sleep with Aunt Esther if he had the chance, and to that I call bullshit. You would sleep with Aunt Esther's son. You would sleep with Aunt Esther's husband. You would sleep with the damn minister that ain't Esther church go that the church ain't Esther go to. But you doing anything with Auntie Esther, I just don't battle believe it. Talk about something she look like she'll suck a watermelon through a straw. No, you look like you would suck a damn watermelon through a straw, bitch. Let's be clear. all them damn chemical pills that you done had. Girl, you the new Malika this thing. If you don't go and sit your old sensitive ass down somewhere, like you said, I'm in somebody else's house. Let me calm down. So, wait, I'm in somebody else's house. Let me calm down. Oh, Jesus. Let me calm down. I'm in somebody else's house here. So Dom asks Londi, does she know why Porsha didn't want to take the shot the night before? And she says no, but brings up Porsha possibly being pregnant. And this goes back to what I said when this whole thing came out about her and Simon and how she was taking pictures and wearing things as if she was pregnant. I'm assuming this was around that time. And so Lauren W says that she wasn't pregnant because she saw her take a pregnancy test. She said, I saw her piss on the stick and she wasn't pregnant. Londi brings up Porsha letting Dennis fuck after the first date. But I believe it. I believe every word of it. Let's be clear. Porsha is a harlot. And I keep telling y'all, she comes from, listen, her mammy is the street that all of the hoes walk on and stand on. Do you understand me? Her mammy is the hope and the dream of all these slut hoes out here. You understand me? So, for me, I'm going to move on. That's her mama. That's her mama. That's the Lord. I'm going to move on. I'm moving on. So Dennis asked Londi, why does Porsha treat her so bad? She said it's because she's not going to kiss her ass. And I'm glad that you don't, Londi. I'm glad you're not an ass kisser. I'm glad that you know who you are as a woman. I'm glad that you're standing in who you is. And if a hoe don't like it, it is what it is. I appreciate that, Londi. I'm down for it. So Dom asks Dennis why the Storm hates him, and he says it's because she's a liar, and she is. I don't believe nothing that comes out of Storm's mouth. Talking about something, you was 18/19 and he preyed on you. Bitch, you was a grown-ass woman. What the hell is you talking about? Get out of my face. Anyway, Dennis and Dom talk about why, he told Porsha about the girl. Again, I hear you, Sugarfoot, but I don't hear you because you was trying so hard to be this woman's best friend, and at the end of the day, you're still professionally known as Porsha's former assistant, Dom. That's the best friend of her cousin, and I guess her assistant. I don't know, but whatever. I mean, it got you on this show, I guess, girl. Do your thing. Oh, Porsha breaking nail on the ATV. Girl, girl, how do you wipe your ass with them long ass fingernails? Whatever. I'm gonna move on, but that's really all that happened with the ATV excursion, girl. They ain't did shit. So Dennis says that he owes Dom a fade, and he also admits that Porsha told him to fire Londi as his assistant. I didn't know that Londi used to be his assistant, but I totally believe every word of what Dennis had to say about Porsha telling her to fire her. I believe every word of that. But see, again, Londi, I'm glad you took it the way you did. You can't get mad, girl, because all of that was your fault. All of that was your fault. Never play truth games while drinking truth serum when you're trying to connect as friends. Because if you think it's going to connect you as friends, it ain't. Moving on. So we get down to the family dinner. So Don brings up the drinking game and about telling on Dennis yet again. Another Queenie move. It didn't even whatever. So Gina says that they need to get over it, that it's old and that it's petty. And I agree with goddamn Gina. It is old and it is petty and it doesn't need to come up again. Whatever happened between Porsha and Dennis, who cares? We're sitting here at the table with this bitch and her fiance. Why are we still trying to talk about what happened between what happened between Dennis and Porsha when she's here with her fiance? Whatever. Moving on, because the comments about to be stupid. I don't care. So Storm jumps in it, doing what she always does, and again, Dennis tells her to shut the fuck up. For whatever reason, that made Porsha fell away. Talk about something she let it slide the first time, but he not gonna keep telling her cousin to shut the fuck up. But I don't know why. She needs to shut the fuck up. I don't know why y'all are still trying to hold on to this. A man shouldn't tell a woman to shut the fuck up. Why? 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 Let's not sit here and act like women don't cuss men out like a damn sailor, because they do. Now all of a sudden a man ain't. Why? Whatever. That's her cousin. Fine. That you want to take up for your cousin for whatever. I don't, because I really believe the only reason why Porsha is even taking up for Storm is kind of like some get back at Londi for whatever the get back is. I don't know what it is, but I felt like Porsha plays on the fact that Londi and Storm don't get along. And Storm is such an attention seeker, and she knows she can get to Londi. And I really feel like that's the only reason why she's trying to form this phony ass alliance with Storm. Because much like in the earlier part of the episode, I believe Dennis when he was like, I only seen Storm a year. No. When he said, I've been with Porsha for 5 years, and this is the longest I've ever seen Porsha be around Storm. I believe that. I believe every word of that. We've seen Porsha since what? Season 4, season 5. We never seen that bitch. I mean, I guess. We gonna move on. So Porsha decides to get flip at the mouth and talk about how Dennis need to leave, his hoe need to leave, and his mama, which was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And I appreciate Dennis for just telling his mama, leave it alone. Don't say nothing. I got it. Just leave. Dennis was trying to get his mama out of there. I don't know who put a battery in Porsha back. I don't know what happened. But Porsha decides to take a swing at Dennis, and then everything went to shit. And we got it to be continued. But girl, like I said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. There was no reason for any of that to happen. Nobody had no. Everybody needs to learn how to keep their motherfucking hands to themselves, okay? Everybody wants to get upset when people fight, but nobody wants to say anything to the people that start the shit. Like, there was nothing happened for Porsha to felt the need to swing on that man. You wanted him to leave. He was leaving. He was gathering his mama. They was getting ready to go. There was no reason for Porsha to feel the need to take a swing at him. So if Dennis decided to have swung back, it was what it was. Or if goddamn Gina decides to dig in Porsha's ass for trying to hit her son, it was what it was. Like, what y'all gonna find a way to exclude Porsha's behavior and make it seem as if people are crazy for the way we feel and how we see things. I know how y'all Porsha stands do. I get it. It's fine. But at the end of the day, that bitch was wrong. It's two left shoes. That's my opinion on it, and it is what it is. With that having been said, y'all make sure to like, comment, share, rate, most importantly, subscribe. Make sure to follow both of the social media handles that is right up here at the top. Follow the channel Instagram, follow the channel Twitter. If y'all would like to donate to the channel, that goes to PayPal and the Cash App. I appreciate the couple of Cash Apps that I woke up to this morning. Thank you guys so much for that. That's very sweet of y'all. Y'all can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers on this channel, 1 tier on the second channel. Definitely make sure to show love and support on both. I love you guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And hopefully next time y'all see me, girl, I'll be home. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Bye.